Sorry, guys, there's a fly. Okay, so as you all know, or if you've been following me, listening to me, we are headed down to Universal Studios in Florida basically in a week. As of tomorrow, will be 7 days. And Sabrina and I like to do, we call it the scavenger hunt. People will go, there's a couple of groups, probably more than a couple of groups, on Facebook dedicated to hiding things, leaving clues, and then you find them and you can either one keep them or you can rehide it. It's kind of like hiding rocks. There is actually Universal, I think it's Rocks or Universal Rocks. There's uh, Universal Craftily Created. I'll put them down in the description, the ones that we belong to. But this is what I've been making. I'm calling them voodoo dolls, basically. This is a sock, from Dollar Tree. It is the mummy sock, and the hands here that I did are just part of they're like the thumbs from a glove. This is the scarf is from a glove, and the little hat that I made is from a glove. So I have him made. I do have, and he is stuffed with old socks from Sabrina. I have another one here. This guy, he's just been, so far, just been made. That's all I've done on him. I haven't done any creativity with him. So let's do this. And these guys have all been sewed. I'm going to do this. So here basically is your socks that you get at, I already have them all cut. Here's the sock that you get from Dollar Tree, basically. What I've done is I've cut 2 legs. And these I sewed, but they're just taking me too long. So we're going to do hot glue. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down. I can never put you guys down in a way that you can see everything. Let's see. Can't see. Twist you around, move you around. You guys are used to me by now, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue his legs together. My hot glue stick is on. And I'm going to go ahead, show you how I do them. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hot glue his legs together. Now you can use, of course, you can use whatever you want. You can sew him. You can use fabric glue. I'm just, right now, because we only have a week and I've been kind of procrastinating on them, I am just doing, that's why I'm doing the hot glue right now. So I can get these guys done. Other people, they don't just hide things. They will post on the Facebook page, going to be in the parks today. If you see me, stop by, come by, and they'll have a password you can say, and they'll give you something that way too. A friend of ours, one year, they were giving out Harry Potter tattoos, and they didn't feel like hiding them, so they just said, hey, if you're in the parks and you see us, say hi and we'll give you a tattoo. Another girl, it was like her 18th birthday, and she said, if you see me in the parks, wish me a happy birthday. And I think it was like mention her favorite ride, and she would give you a birthday present, basically. Okay, so I've gone ahead. I'm sure I'll have to go back and do some touch-ups, but I've gone ahead and his legs are glued together. Now, in my little bag of tricks I have here, my little Halloween bag, I have old socks. I had Sabrina, she was going through her drawers. She was cleaning out her drawers, getting rid of old socks. And so what I've done is I've taken these little ones here and I stuff the legs. I should probably wait till that dries, but I didn't. So we'll see. So you go ahead and you just kind of stuff the sock in here. Watch all the glue come out. You know what? I'm going to stop. We're going to take another guy. We're going to try something a little different. Let me take my pumpkin guy. Okay, pumpkin guy. Let's try this. What I'm going to do this time, let's do something simple. Do a little simpler. We're going to take the sock and actually put it in here. And now we're going to glue the socks together. Let's do that. Then I'm going to try to stuff it, because that's stuffing, guys. It is not easy to do. Okay, we're going to kind of... oh, you see me all covered in glue now, guys? Okay. All right. Just put that in there. Just do that. There we go. Covered in glue. Look at this. Ah, can you see? Oh, I have a blast doing my crafts, because I just, you know, do my thing. Okay, let's do this here. We're going to glue here, and we're going to put it down. There we go. Hold in a minute. I'm going to flip him the other way. Tuck him in. Let's see what we can do here. And we're going to kind of, okay. And put glue here. Put glue there. Let's see what happens. This is what I get for trying to cheat my way out of sewing, right? Of course. This isn't working this way either. Okay, there we go. Got that one over. You know what? I'll have to do it in sections is what I'll have to do. Yeah. Gonna have to do it in little sections. Because I've got glue everywhere and on me. So basically what we do is we go into the park. We will go on the Facebook page, take a picture of what we're hiding, and then we will go ahead and post a picture of where we hide it. And most of the time, people will hide things all basically in the same spots. Some people don't take pictures of where they're hiding it. They'll do blind, you know, little blind hides. And you'll just come across it. That's how we got into this. When the first time we went, we were in the Dr. Seuss area, and Sabrina's like, I'll be right back, Mom. And I was like, okay. And next thing I know, she came over and she had this bag full of Dr. Seuss stuff. I'm like, where'd you get that? She goes, it was over there. And someone had hidden it, and she found it. And it was a bookmarker and some erasers. And, you know, it says, you put a little thing in there that says, hi, you found me. Congratulations, you found me. Now post on Facebook. You may either keep me or rehide. Please post on Facebook. And so we did that. And then we found, and then we just kind of looked on the Facebook page of where people were hiding things. And we found a few more things. We found some gentleman does them. I don't know if he lives in the area, but he makes like trading cards of Universal Studio rides. And he's always hiding them. And we found a set of his cards. I don't know what she did with them, but we found a set of his cards. We found some candy. Someone found some Tootsie Rolls. So people hide all kinds of different things. And I've noticed, since this is our second year going, and I'll go on the Facebook page every once in a while and just look. And I notice more and more people are getting more and more creative with the stuff that they're hiding. And it's just, wow, things that people do. People are taking tumblers and they're doing artwork on tumblers and they're hiding the whole tumbler. It's just, Sabrina found the last time we went, this lady crochets, and she crocheted a whole Gryffindor, a Gryffindor scarf, and we found the Gryffindor scarf, and it was just perfect since Sabrina is a Gryffindor to have the scarf. All right, guys, what I've gone ahead so you can see, I have hot glued the sock into the sock. That's funny. Hot glued the sock into the sock. I found it funny. I don't know if you guys did, but I did. Okay, let me get another glue stick here. Okay. So this time around, I thought it'd be kind of cool to make something, and that's what I'm doing. And I saw these socks, and I just thought of voodoo dolls. I'd seen somebody on something, it was a YouTube, making voodoo dolls out of socks. And when I saw these, they just reminded me of that I can, you know, do that with these. And they got the fuzzy. Sabrina actually was making my first one, and Sabrina took it. So my first one is gone. Oh, only thing about hot glue is it gets everywhere, huh? Okay, we'll kind of do this here, here. So I'm doing it in little sections instead of trying to do it all at once, because when I try to do it all at once, it doesn't work that way. So I just do little sections. And since this is a sock, it does pull pretty good. Okay, come on. Pull it there. Last time we went, we had from Dollar Tree, we had this almost like the little, the Disney, what were they? Oh, Sabrina had so many. They were the little beanie kind of toys like this. And we had some Superman, like the superhero ones. And we had a couple Minion ones. And we had some SpongeBob and Patrick. So we hid those around the park. And some of them we were able to take pictures of and tell people where they were. And other ones it started raining, so we kind of had to skedaddle out of there so fast. We just kind of hit them real quick. Some people will go ahead and post when they find them. A majority of ours have not posted. I know kids really, really enjoy it. I'll see parents post and say, thank you so much, and you don't put your information on it. You might put, the Young family or the Jones family, your family name on it. And then, it's like, it's just something fun to do with kids around the park. Okay. So we've got his legs stuffed. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. Okay, now I'm going to stuff his belly. And I've got hot glue everywhere. Let's see. I've got all kinds of... I'm just trying to find... Here we go. So what I did is I just rolled up this sock, stuffed the belly. And of course, that's easier than stuffing the legs. A lot easier than stuffing his legs. So I've got the belly stuffed. And now I'm going to go ahead. So I've got his belly. So now we got his legs and his body. So I'm going to take this twine here and I'm going to tie it around his neck to do his little head. And you can do whatever you want here. You could tie, you could put a rubber band, whatever you need just to hold the little head there. So he's got a little thing there. I'm going to take another little sock. There we go. Cinderella sock. Kids have so many socks that just don't match anymore. And I'm going to stuff his little head there. Okay, and then I'm going to glue his little head here. Put some glue in there. Put that down. I'm going to glue his head together. Give him kind of a little beanie look. Got his head glued on. And then, as you can see, like I said, for this guy, I did do a little bit more embellishment. So, got time. Guys, you guys know I'm on my lunch break from work. So now I've got this. What I got here is some other socks. For example, I have this Billie Eilish sock here. I can go ahead and cut right about I'm not sure. I can go ahead and cut right about here. Okay. And whoops. You can fold it however you want to do it. This is not working the way I want it, but you can make like a little hat for him. Just kind of fold the toe. This is the toe area. Let's see if we can get this folded right. So I cut the toe basically. Of course, I did not cut it straight. because I never do. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of glue here. Okay, do a little bit of glue. My nail will come up. There we go. A little bit of glue on this side. And then I'm going to go ahead, put a little bit of glue here so the hat will stay on his head. And kind of push this all in here. There we go. Kind of stick it on his head. Hold it a minute. Or two. And then I'm going to put a little glue on the back here. I've got about, since there's 2 socks and a thing, I think we got about 10 to hide. So. Okay, so we got his hat. Put a little dab right here. Just want to make sure it doesn't fall off. So I got his little hat on. So I got his little hat on. What I think I'm going to do, because definitely he needs arms. Definitely needs arms. So you do something really simple. And this I'm just trying, guys, with me. So we'll see how this turns out. Kind of cut up here a little bit. Just cut that up. Open it up here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so we're going to try it together, like I said. Okay, so I've got this one, and I'm going to go ahead and just roll it, and then glue it. Just like you would maybe a snake or Play-Doh, or, you know, just I'm going to roll into a little tube here. Okay, and then just close up my little tube. I'm going to hot glue it right here to a side, and up on the shoulder here. Kind of see how that'll go. I think I'll probably end up cutting this a little, or I'll end up doing something with it. Okay, so we got that one arm there. I'm gonna take this other one here, do the same thing. I'm just gonna roll it like a snake, or like a tube, like I said. Nothing special. Put some glue. Okay, got some glue there. Oh, sorry guys, I'm out of frame. And I'm just gonna roll it. So I just rolled the little tube. Do a little bit more here. Okay, and just roll my tube again. Okay, I'm gonna cut here. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, what a mess. But it's for fun, right? It's just something for fun. It's not supposed to be perfect. We've talked about it so many times before about how crafting is not meant DIY, craft. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and glue this arm onto him. Hold it a minute or two. Now, I could do a couple different, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with his arms. I could kind of cross his arms like this. Let's see, how's that look? I don't know. Look and see, right? No, that didn't work. I could just kind of cross his arms like this. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. So I'm just going to kind of, okay, do some glue down the side here. Get that to stick. I'm going to do some glue right here. So they're like crossed. His hands are kind of crossed, his arms. Okay. How did you get stuck over there? Well, you got glued on there. I sure did. Okay. Let me do some glue here. All kinds of glue coming out. Okay, that's a little too high there. I wonder, can I cut that off? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. How? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up. Bring you up now. Now, okay, so there's little stuff here. So here's my little Vodoo Vodoo sock guy. This is just something for fun. I got him glued right there with his hand there and his hand there. I think I'm gonna go ahead. What I did do on the other guys is I did sew here so their heads weren't so wobbly. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of put some glue, dab some glue down here, so his head will kind of stick a little bit. Probably shouldn't have done it so much. All right. So there we go. So I've got my pumpkin guy. He took me about 20 minutes. And you could elaborate more. You could do more. So I've got the pumpkin guy done. I've got this guy all done. And they are just with socks from Dollar Tree. Oh, and then I've got this guy that I'm going to go ahead, since I have you guys with me, we'll go ahead and we'll add to him. Okay, so I've got those two, because he's already all stuffed. So let's take this. I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to take this whole Billie Eilish sock that I have. Okay, I'm going to take the whole sock this time. Sabrina had a thing for Billie Eilish at one time. I think she still likes her. You know, we go through those phases. Even us, you guys, if you remember, you went through your music phases. For me, first it was Cyndi Lauper. You know, I was into Cyndi Lauper and all of that, and then got in Duran Duran and in high school. So it changed. You know, your music tastes do change. Okay. There's his little hat. Go ahead and glue his little hat on there so it doesn't fall off. Okay. Come on, guy. Glue your little hat on. Get him in the back. Fix it a little bit. I know. I'm not showing y'all. I'm sorry. Pull you guys back down. Okay. Don't touch the glue. When you touch the glue, don't touch the side that's hot. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the sides. Push it together. It's just, you guys know me. Sabrina just had so many socks. I'm like, what can I do with these socks? Okay, so we got, okay, so there's his hat. Let's give him some arms. What can I do for arms? I don't have a, okay, let's see. Oh, that's a bunch of glue on that finger. This I'm going to go a little short. I'm going to go short on my arms. So I'm going to go this way. Cut this way. Could give him a little skirt if I wanted, huh? Okay, so I'm cutting basically the top of the sock. And what I'm going to do is just cut here. And I'm going to cut where it was meant here. And I'm just going to glue these on. That's all I'm doing here. I just felt they needed arms. I don't know, for some reason without the arms, I thought they looked kind of silly. So let me put his arm on. I said they're not meant, these guys are not meant to be the cutest little things. They are meant to look silly. And I'll glue this one. Okay. And then put his little arm there. And I might, oh, it's all buried. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the little tag that you put on it. And see, like this one, I could do this even. Could give him like a little flower to hold. It's cute. I think I'll do that. Cut this flower off. I'm going to stick the flower right in there. Right there. Put this right there, and hopefully it'll stay on. Ow! Glue, 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 glue. Hopefully that'll stay. Alright guys, so I'm going to put you up so you can see my zombie sock monsters. Okay, so I've got this one with his little flower that he's holding. Okay, so up and all the way down. And then we've got the pumpkin guy, my little pumpkin guy here. He looks, so I need to do something with his hand. I'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I'm probably going to put the tag that says, you know, oh, you found me on his hands. So there's our pumpkin guy. And this is our mummy. There's our mummy. I know, I adore the mummy. So those are the 3 that I have done so far. So I have still the monster to do, which I'm going to figure out how to do him and stuff him, Still have a monster to do. There is the black cat. So those are the other 2 I have left to do. But I do have, so say here's the sock before you cut it. So there's the mummy sock before you cut and give it the legs. And so I have, let's see, I have a few more left to do here. And we will get these done. We will get these done. I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to have to stuff that monster sock. Oh, see, now I also have these rainbow socks. I thought I could put on hats for that. But guys, thank you so much for coming along. And I will do a little bit of Harry Potter videos. I don't think I'm going to do a lot while we're there like last time. But I'll do a few. And you guys, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of my voodoo sock monsters that we're going to hide at Universal. And again, guys, thank you for everything and all the time you take to come and say hi to us. Appreciate you all. You are the best, the best. Thank you guys for everything. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Do something fun this weekend. It's cool here. We got leaves changing. Go just look at the leaves. Go see if your leaves are changing. I hope you have some nice cool weather this weekend. And if you're down in the Gulf of Mexico area, I hope this storm passes you all by. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. I'm going to blow it out. 1, 2, 3.